Ed Boyd, who's been watching the markets today. Ed, though, tech shares, you know about those, and it was those that led the market higher.
Ross, tech shares were really the star performer on the stock market today, gaining value on the presumption the Reserve Bank may hold interest rates next week. So the tech sector, it gained about 1.8% today. Banks, they were up too. Utilities and property companies slipped. ASX, it had a pretty flat day of trading. Look at this. It only finished down by 1.6 points. So it's pretty much hovering at that 7,200 point level. Look, two health technology stocks, the medicine maker Mesoblast and genetic treatment business Clinuvel Pharmaceuticals, they were among the top performers. And EML, the international payments provider, that was up 2.44%. The potential interest rate hold next week created some other winners, including the two property classified businesses, Domain and REA Group. And Domino's Pizza, which relies on consumer spending, jumped as well, up about 2%. That obviously comes off the back of today's retail sales figures for May, showing sales up about 0.7% in the month. Obviously, people spending money in foods, cafes, restaurants there. There was also some deal activity today. Mount Gibson Iron, it sold off an iron ore mine in Western Australia, along with some port logistics assets at Geraldton to the smaller company Phoenix Resources for $10 million in cash and $60 million worth of shares. So both companies today lifted after the announcement this morning, with Phoenix up almost 4%. Bega Cheese and Collin Foods, they both lost value again today. And toll road operator Transurban, it slumped after the ACCC raised concerns with Transurban's proposal to acquire a majority interest in Horizon Roads, which operates the Eastlink toll road in Melbourne. So Transurban was down 2%. And they operate a bunch of toll roads in Melbourne. So that's the concerns there from the regulator, Ross.
That's interesting. Just one small thing. Bega Cheese said it's selling off the factory that makes Vegemite a couple of days ago, and the share price seems to have tanked from there. Something's going on there. You got any sense as to what it might be?
Well, they've sold it to Charter Hall Group and a leaseback arrangement for at least, I think, the next 10, 15 years the lease is going to run for. But it is a surprising fall in value for Bega Cheese. I think their shares are now at the lowest level since roughly 2013, so almost 10 years.